Alright guys, happy Tuesday. As I told you yesterday, I am not there. I am at a conference with Mr. Bus. We're driving down to Wichita right now. We're going to present on all the awesome things you guys are going to be doing. But here are your announcements. Announcement number 1. We have a name for the fish. I tallied up all the votes. And the winning name was Bubbles. So, everybody wave to Bubbles the fish quietly. And the sub's probably going to think you're crazy because you're waving to him. But you can just say, I'm waving at the fish. Okay. Second piece of good news. I'll be bringing this in. The Edge. It's the sequel to Peak. I just got it in the mail. Alright, so people should start being able to read it. I'm going to read it first and then I'll pass it on. Alright, good news on that. Last announcement. It's about your quiz. Remember, if you want to retake the quiz, you can retake the quiz during homeroom on Thursday or Friday, or you can stay after school Wednesday or Thursday, or you'll have to make other arrangements. All right? You cannot retake the quiz until you have completed all of your peak assignments. Okay? So I don't want you to just try to do the quiz and say, oh, but Mr. Stock, I just want to retake the quiz. No, it's not going to work like that. You have to do the practice first, which is actually reading the book. Okay? So, today, what you're going to be working on, you have a couple of things. Number 1, you're going to be working on the front table. Hopefully it'll be there. Otherwise, you'll have to ask the substitute for it. There is a survey I want you to take. We are going to be doing a Socratic Circle on Wednesday. So I want you to fill out the survey. It's a little different than the last one. On this one, you're ranking on a scale. So there will be a statement like girls can do everything boys can do. And then you say either I strongly disagree, neutral, which means you don't feel either way, agree, or strongly agree. Okay, and you're going to do that for all of them. The notes section you can leave blank because you're going to do that while we're doing the Socratic Circle. Alright, so fill that out. Okay, make sure your name is on it. And then we're going to use that on Wednesday. So make sure you have that filled out by Wednesday. After you've filled out that little preparation for the Socratic Circle, you have a couple of options. And the options are on the board. Option number 1. You've got your yellow bookmark that tells you what page you're supposed to be on. Today would be a great day to get a lot of reading done. Okay, read. Get caught up, read ahead so that you don't have to worry about it. Number 2, you could work on that blog post. Okay, a lot of you have already posted them on Google Classroom. You can attempt to do it on Edmodo, however, I'm not there to help you. So if you can do it on your own, great. If you're already set up on Edmodo, another option number 3, is you could go on there and post some comments to other people. I've already had some interesting discussions going on, people saying, hey, that book sounds interesting, what about this book? So conversations are already starting to take place, which is very, very cool. So I continue to encourage you to do that. Have those conversations with your classmates online, not in person. Okay? Option number 4, some of you have not finished your peak stuff. Now would be a good time to get those peak assignments done. Okay? You need to be working quietly the whole hour. No music today. I'm already going to tell you, no music because most of you are going to be doing some form of reading, and I don't want music to be a distraction. So the instructions for the substitute are that you are not allowed to listen to music. Be productive, stay busy. If you get tired of working on your blog post and want to read your book, go for it. If you get tired of reading your book and want to switch to writing your blog post, if you wrote a blog post but you're like, you know what, Mr. Stock, I kind of want to write another one. That was fun. You can write another one. There's nothing going to stop you for that. You'll be receiving grades on ones every Friday. However, you can do additional blog posts. That's awesome. I'd love it if you're writing more blog posts. Your classmates would also love to hear about what you're reading. So, look at the instructions on the board. Work quietly. Help the substitute out. Be awesome like I know you can be. And if you need anything, go to the About section on Google Classroom and email me. Let me know. Even though I'm at this conference, it's all kinds of access to technology, so I'll be checking my email. Send me an email, send me a comment on Google Classroom, and I'll try to respond to you and answer any questions. But that's all I got for tonight, or I guess today. Until next time, be be awesome.